Children, let's talk about the new chapter Safety and Emergencies. See, what are the various accident prone or unsafe zones at home? There are mainly two zones are there, kitchen and bathroom. So let's talk about how to take safety measures in these two areas. Safety in kitchen. The floor should be kept clean. There should not be any spillage on the floor. All the sharp equipment should be kept out of reach of the children. Example, knives and the cutters. Wooden board should be used for chopping the vegetables. This is to maintain the cleanliness and the hygiene in the kitchen. Kitchen should be well ventilated to draw away the smoke and well lit also. Turn off the knobs when the stove gas is not in use to stop or prevent the leakage. Synthetic clothes should not be worn while working in the kitchen because they catch fire very easily. Handles of the pan should be kept backside to avoid any type of accident. Bottles containing pesticide should be labeled and kept separate and out of reach of children. Precautions while using the electrical equipments. They should be periodically checked. The kitchen should be kept free from dangerous things. Good quality equipment should be there. Safety in the bathroom. The flooring should not be slippery. There should be closed cupboard space for keeping the soaps and shampoos because very many chances are there that when they spill on the floor, there is chances of the person getting slipped on the floor and getting hurt. Electrical appliances should be properly installed like geysers. Bathroom should be properly ventilated and disinfectants should be used. First aid. Now we talk about first aid used during cuts and bleeds. Large number of accidents occurs in the home such as fall, fire, cuts, suffocation, injuries and poisoning etc. It is not enough to have the knowledge of safety rules, but one should use the knowledge to develop the safety habits. Now, what type of first aid or measure of safety we are going to take during cuts and bleeding? Press the edge of the wound quickly with your fingers. If the blood is flowing out in a jerk, it means that artery has been cut. Raise the bleeding part. Keep clean towel or handkerchief to maintain the pressure on the bleeding part. Keep the person covered and warm. Call doctor quickly. Next, first aid during the burns. If you touch a hot pan while working in the kitchen, it pains. The boiling water from the pan may fall on your hand. It pains much more. The first case is called burning and the second case is called scalding. Burns and scalds require immediate first aid because when the skin gets burnt, heat enters deeper into the tissues and they cause harm. So what are the steps which are taken during this time? Cool the burnt area by dipping it in a water. Remove angles because generally this area gets swollen. Cover the burn area with a bandage like cotton. Blister on the skin should not be broken because it will invite many microorganisms to enter. Cover burnt area with the strips of cotton dips in baking soda and take the patient to the doctor. Electric shock. Now, electricity is a marvelous thing for it gives us so many comforts. It gives us light, heat, help to cook the food. In most of the homes, accident occurs due to defective wiring, defective electrical appliances and improper use of electrical equipment. Therefore, electricity can be dangerous also. Electric shocks are of two types, mild and severe. In mild shock, victim is thrown off and should be treated for common shock. However, if the shock is severe, the first aid has to be given. First, switch off the current and pull the wire. Never touch the victim before he is disconnected. Check for the injuries. Take him to doctor immediately. Next, here we talk about the insect bite. Remove the insect sting with sterilized needle. Put the soda bicarbonate vinegar. Poisoning.